Hey, what's up with it, man? It's the Bulletproof Podcast back on y'all bitches for the 99 in the 2000s, man. What's going on with y'all, man? Let me give y'all something personal. Y'all know how I start off. Something personal. Work has been going good. Finally got my raise. Finally got a full paycheck with my raise. So my check was looking good. But I've been robbing Peter to pay Paul around this motherfucker. I've been taking out my other check to make up for this check. With that daily pay shit. If you know, you know. Shout out to J-Lo. Let me see. What else been going on? My son, he threw a temper tantrum last week. Really kind of freaked me out, but I kind of held my composure. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it is what it is on that type of shit. So, there we go with that. Now, let's get straight to the biz. I want to talk about Kendrick Lamar and the Drake beef. Now, everything that I've been seeing on TikTok and on YouTube of everybody breaking down Kendrick Lamar's raps has been super fire, especially for me, because I'm kind of slow. So I don't really get all the double entendres and all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I just be like, I listen to it. You know, you catch a little shit, but you don't really catch it. And that's why I really like all the videos that I've been seeing of people breaking this shit down. But I got to break down my goddamn self. Dare I partake with a shot? Hello. Now, hopefully, this does not get banned on TikTok. Every time I talk about the Jewish community, all my videos get taken down. But if it get taken down, y'all can watch my shit, the whole thing, on YouTube. Now, this is what I want to say. The Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef, I think it might be a little bit deeper than what people are just breaking down bars and all that type of stuff. We understand the raps, but let's go even a little bit deeper. Is Kendrick Lamar, does he identify as a Hebrew Israelite? Which he has done that on a lot of songs. Drake considered himself as a Jewish person, a Jewish man, you know what I'm saying, from Canada. Drake is empowered by the powers to be when it comes to the media industry. What is the media industry ran on? It's ran by Jewish people. They control banks, they control music, they control a lot of stuff. This is not me being weird or nothing like that. I gotta be very careful with my words. But the music industry is heavily ran by the Jewish community. Shout out to Jewish people. Love the Jewish people. Damn, I want to say some shit, but I really can't. But anyways, shout out to the Jewish community. Now, what I think this beef is, I think that Drake is a representation of the Jewish community power structure when it comes to the stronghold that they have on America, in America politics, who they can get popping and all that type of shit. I think Kendrick Lamar understands this, and that's why, in my personal opinion, I don't know if this is true, that's why he's going at Drake. Y'all remember what Kanye West said when he was talking about, he did an interview with some dude, he was talking about, the elimination of Drake. And we already know how Kanye West feel about the Jewish community. We already know that. I'm not saying he's right. I'm not saying he's wrong. But if you take into consideration the power structure when it comes to media, when it comes into laws getting passed, when it comes into just this whole white supremacy structure that all of us live under, a lot of it got to do with the Jewish people. Capitalism comes from Jewish people. Is Kendrick Lamar dissing Drake just because off the sake of let me get these raps off because I don't like you? Or is he really starting the diaspora wars around this motherfucker? Because lately I've been seeing a lot of shit on my timeline. A lot of black British people, a lot of non-foundational black Americans talking about black Americans ain't shit. Kendrick dissed Drake on some like, nigga, we don't want to hear you say nigga no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. So what is he really trying to say something subliminally to black foundational black Americans that's been here and that's built this whole wealth on this country? Is he really finna go in? Is he finna take the whole spiritual, the whole motherfucking me capitalistic white supremacy route on this dude? Is he really finna show how this dude really work? And everybody, all these record labels that empower him, look at all the record labels that empower Drake. Kanye West been saying this shit. He called out, who's that dude? Lucian Grange. I think that's his name, Sir Lucian Grange. Drake has a lot of people behind him. Drake has he has a whole warehouse full of workers that are empowering him to be that face of hip hop right now. They don't want Kendrick Lamar to be the face of hip hop because he's pro-black. That's a threat, especially with everything that's going on right now. If you look at the political climate when it comes to everything that's going on in Palestine and Israel and all that type of shit, and just the whole influence that the Israel government has over here in America. They trying to pass a law where you can't say nothing anti-Semitic towards Jewish people. Like, you cannot call out the atrocities that they have been committing on the Palestinians. The fuck is that? That shit weird as fuck. So now, not only are they infringing on our freedom of speech, is Kendrick really trying to battle for that freedom of speech and like trying to get these bitch ass niggas out the way? Because that's what it sounds like to me. I'm just trying to go a little bit deeper with it. I think that Kendrick understands the climate of the racial climate. I think he understands the war that's going on in Israel and everything that's been happening to the Palestinians, which is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I hate that that's happening. But, and I've been telling y'all this, what's happening to them Palestinians, just imagine when them Israel people, what they gonna do to niggas over here. You see what white supremacy already doing to us. So niggas like Drake, we got to get them out the paint, especially when they got ghostwriters, especially when they have a backing when it comes to monetary gains, when it comes to their contracts. Drake is signed to like 3, 4, 5 different motherfuckers. Drake doesn't make, and look, Kendrick said some real shit. Kendrick said that he makes music to pacify us. He makes music to electrify us. He's talking about that black revolutionary spirit that all of us have. But we've been in a goddamn motherfucking just sleepwalking listening to Drake. We've been sleepwalking. Kendrick Lamar's break is causing that revolutionary spirit to wake up. Same thing with Public Enemy. Yeah, them niggas did the same fucking thing too. Look how they aired out goddamn Public Enemy with the NWA, with gang banging and all that shit. What are we talking about? What are we really talking about? This whole diaspora wars when it comes to different cultures that are not foundational niggas, they not niggas. This country was built on the backs of our ancestors and free slave labor. But now you got this Jewish Canadian dude out here that's running the fucking industry. When you got other artists like Kendrick Lamar, you got artists like Tierra Whack, you got artists like Rapsody. I'm sorry, I've been drinking. You got artists like, you got a lot of woke ass artists that come from the soil, they come from the mud, but they don't get no love. Why is that? Y'all don't find that strange? I find it very strange. And the only music that they promote is violent ass shit. Come on, am I talking? Is we not talking about just the elimination of Drake? I don't know how to say elimination. Is it elimination? I'm not talking about just Drake falling off as an artist. I think that what Kendrick Lamar is trying to do is he's trying to bring back the pro-blackness within the hip-hop industry that is controlled by white supremacy. White supremacy and Jewish people, they work hand in hand. They work hand in hand. They already trying to fuck up your goddamn civil rights about free speech. That's what they trying to do right now. And I was going to say something else. I wanted to talk about, that's just my take on the Kendrick Lamar thing. And let me just say one more thing about the Kendrick Lamar diss track. That Kendrick Lamar diss track was so fucking fire. It was fire, bro. I love the breakdowns because, like I said, a lot of shit is going over my head, but I love the breakdown. I love seeing on TikTok and on YouTube how people is breaking this shit down because it's making me understand some shit that I didn't even know was a real bar. And I think that majority of people believe that Kendrick Lamar is winning this battle. I've only seen 2 niggas hating on Kendrick Lamar. Gilly the Kid and Cameron and Mace. Oh, Cameron and Mace, you broke my heart. You bitch ass niggas. Man, I listen to y'all niggas all the time. Man, how y'all don't think that this track is great for the culture? This man, Kendrick Lamar, was able to battle Drake in a way where he made it a cultural thing. Where is Gilly the Kid from? I know he's from Philadelphia, but where is his family from? Are they from Haiti or Jamaica? Because that sounds like some non-FBA type hating. Cam, where you at? Cameron, where you from? I know you from Harlem, brother, but shit, nigga, who doesn't think that this song isn't good? That's crazy. But, you know, it's always going to be a couple of bitch-ass niggas out here. And look, if you don't like the song, you don't like the song. I'm not trying to call nobody no bitch-ass nigga, but, man, that's crazy for them niggas to say what they said, and them niggas, and they know that Drake got ghostwriters. How the fuck you gonna side with a nigga that you know don't write his raps? And Kendrick Lamar write all of his motherfucking shit. The fuck you niggas talking about? That don't make no goddamn sense for a nigga like Cam and a nigga like Mace and a nigga like Gilly the Kid that are known battle rappers to hate on Kendrick Lamar. The fuck? Y'all niggas on some weirdo shit right now. Nigga, who is in y'all's back pockets? That's what I want to know. Who's paying y'all, my nigga? Who's paying y'all to move like this, bro? That's crazy. Now, last thing I want to talk about, I'll make this real short. We 13 minutes in. Let me take another shot real quick, because this one's finna get crazy. I want to talk about the Pyramids of Giza. This is a theory that I have about the Pyramids of Giza that I want to share with y'all. Check this out. Let me take a shot. I'm gonna have to edit that out. TikTok gonna take down my shit. The Pyramids of Giza. It has been said that the Pyramids of Giza, the way that they built it is so complex that even with the technology that we have right now, cannot be reconstructed. We don't have the technology to build those pyramids. Just from an engineering type of level, mathematically type of level, we can't do that shit. Can we agree on that? Let's just agree on that. Now, I have a theory. But let me tell you what they say. The theory that they say is that the pyramids are a power plant of some kind. It was giving power to, I guess, the city. It was giving power to maybe some spaceships, some UFOs, or maybe they were sending signals to other planets about the progress. We all know the conspiracy theory about that. I'm not going to get into that right now. We'll do that on another podcast. I want to propose another theory for the Pyramids of Giza. What if the Pyramids of Giza was actually built in the future and somehow time shifted interdimensionally into our past? What if all of those blocks that they quarried and got all those blocks to build the pyramid? What if they did that shit in the future, but somehow was able to interdimensionally shift into this time period right now? That's maybe the reason why we don't know how they done built it. What if the pyramids is some type of portal that was used? Because everybody's saying that the pyramids was used as a power plant. I don't think that people would use that as a power plant, because there's no evidence of people having fucking light bulbs and all that type of shit. I know I've seen the same shit y'all seen, and a nigga holding a light bulb on the hieroglyphics, but there's no evidence of that. Are they hiding evidence? I agree with y'all. But I'm saying, what if the pyramids are really from the future, but they came here to the past in our life cycle? Because if you think about time and space, if you think about it linear, you fucking up. But if you think about time and space all being mashed up into one, and you consider string theory, you consider different dimensions, you consider the spiritual aspect, you consider all of that, it's possible that those pyramids could have been built in the future, and maybe that's just a relic in our timeline, in our present, but we discovered it in the past. Am I making sense? I need a motherfucking me. Shit. Who you egghead motherfuckers? You scientific motherfuckers. Am I tripping? Because how y'all say how the pyramids is all connected and it was run off the power grids of planet Earth. Everything was a frequency. Everything was this, that, and the other. Is it not hard to believe that maybe this happened in the future, and somehow maybe we shifted dimensionally into our existence right now? If the past, future, and present, because scientists are saying that the past, future, and present is all one thing. And just because you can only live like maybe, let's say 80 years, maybe 100 years, maybe you can't experience everything. Maybe the past was the future. Maybe the future is the past. Bitch, I don't know. I'm just out here drinking. But I think I'm on to something. Hey, physicists, hey, TikTok, find the physicist. I think that the pyramids was either a portal to travel to different planets. Maybe it was a time machine. I don't see it being a power generator. What would it power? Like, they would have to build these pyramids in order to power a city, but they got enough motherfucking shit to come to this planet and build the pyramids. But they could have just powered the city with what technology they had. And that's the reason why you don't see any of the technology that they have, because I think that's in the future. God damn, I'm talking some real shit right now, man. R.I.P. Tupac. Hey, this has been your favorite friend. And another personal thing. I got my homegirl with me right now. She watching the podcast with me with her son. Say hey. Say hello. She said hey. Hey y'all, until the next time. Oh, and I told y'all about what happened last time on my podcast, but we gonna keep that between me and you. Wink, wink. Till next time, be your best time, man. Bulletproof Podcast. Oh, one more other thing. I want to apologize to the podcast that I came out with my cousin, because the volume was really fucked up. The next time we do a podcast, we're gonna do it in the house, and we was super fucked up. We was lit as hell. I couldn't even put out all of the clips that we did because it would have got copyright hit and all that type of shit taken down. But I'm trying to think, is there something else that I wanted to say? I feel like it was something. One more other thing I wanted to say. No, that's it. Love you guys. Stay black and die, bitch.